Oh, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville, Sunday the 10th of October. And what a day in the game reserve yesterday. We left it very early, as you could see. The filming was done at about 4 in the morning, and we saw Lion. We saw the big four of the big five, and had a fantastic day. Got home at 6:30. So a little glary-eyed because it was a long day in the reserve, travelling around Shashlui and Umfalozi, and the weather was fantastic. The animals were absolutely fantastic. Lots of babies, and nothing better than being able to get out to the game reserve. So let's have a look at this 8-race program. First race is off at 12:35. Pentroma 2023 and 2-meter false rail. So let's have a look at it and see where we can find you a winner or two. Raid 1, maiden plate, fillies and mares, 1200 meters, absolute three-cornered contest. I think that the race actually is between 3 Indigo Fields and 10 Winter Journey. Winter Journey's had the blinkers put on. Might be just what she's wanted. But Tristan Godden rides Winter Journey, and Kennedy's ridden it the last 3 rides, and that's his family, and he now jumps on Indigo Fields, which Marcus has ridden the last twice, and that's a very big pointer towards Indigo Fields. But then Marcus is on 3 Hearts, which is the Justin Snaith runner, and that's pretty unexposed. Its second run was pretty good, and then its last run was in a big feature, so that's pretty unexposed. You're looking for one for quartets, put in number 1, Fearless Kitty. Race 2, maiden plate, 1400 meters, another three-cornered contest. 5 One-Shot Wonder. The Marcus ride looks like the right horse in the race, and I really do think this will go very, very well. One-Shot Wonder. 2 good runs. Marcus has ridden it both times. Looks like cherry ripe. But be careful of number 9, Bugsy Malone, 10-1. I'm going to have it each way on this one. I think it will go really well. 2 really decent runs. And Gareth Wright gets a chance again to see if he can get this one home. 3 Running Rifles got to have a chance, as has 11 Let's Twist Again, which is ahead of the speed rating by a long, long way. So have a very close look at that and put into all your play. Race 3, maiden plate, 1400 meters, another 4-cornered contest. 11's my top choice, Greyville. Kennedy jumps aboard this. He's been riding it before, but he gets off Eventador, which was quite interesting because I thought Eventador had a big chance here and goes into everything. 4 Cyber Time, Anton Marcus, Louis Huerson, top of the speed rating, huge chance. And then Purple Flame. Have a good look at Purple Flame. Goes over the right distance now. You see these horses, these guys, this is how to get horses ready. Gives it a 1200, runs a very nice race, then brings it back to 1000, just to let it learn what racing's all about and go into a race like this. And I think that this is the perfect race for Purple Flame, so that gets a big shout out. Race 4, maiden plate, 1800 meters, and I really like Manhattan Cafe here, number 1. Super first run, and should be absolutely cherry for a race like this. When you look at the field, it's a very, very poor field, because the horses that I found that had chances of all battlers, and they really look like they will battle to beat Manhattan Cafe if he is of any use. 6 Staff Sergeant, that goes into the play. Papa C, not a bad first run. That ran on very, very well. Gameda for Howells, they had very good form. 1 More Trick looks like an improver. Sakai gets a ride for Glenn Kotson. But Bold Premier might be the big danger. 2 good runs. The best run was for Rachel Venigo when it ran second 3 runs ago behind Path of Fortune. So that goes into, and Galabia has got to have some sort of chance in the race, number 16. Race 5, fillies and mares, 67, they go 2,000 meters. I'm going with Rachel Venica's ride here. Space Oddity, go back 3 runs ago. I know it was on Polly, but it has shown form on the turf as well. So Space Odyssey might just be the answer here with Rachel on it. More Than a Dime, Big Danger, number 5. 1 runner for the Nell outfit. Keegan DeMello rides it, won a very good race last time, and certainly goes well on the turf. And then 11 and 12, I thought they were both dangers. 11 Rainbow Unicorn, 2 good runs, Muzi gets the ride on it and seems equally adept to both surfaces. But then 12, Batasana, very good form, and Anton Marcus gets the leg up, and he's ridden it twice for 1 win and 1 second. So have a close look at Batasana. Race 6, merit rate of 74, 1600 meters. My top choice here is 10, Top Me Up Holly, and I really like this today. I think with Rachel Venica riding it, 4 kilogram claim is going to help it. So what are the dangers? Bold Decision scratched, unfortunately. So 11 and 12 look like the 2 big dangers to me. Jacqueline, 14 to 1, Donovan Dillon for Dennis Dreyer, goes back to the cheek pieces. Has shown glimpses, this mare. She could go well. Time to Roll, the other Jackson. 3rd run, good last run. Anton Marcus jumps aboard it. And then the find of the race is 1, Laurel Lane. Pace, course and distance, 1 from 2. Go into your play. Race 7, Pinnacle Stakes, 1200 meters. Well, if Tempting Fate doesn't win it, then there's a number of horses that can win. I think he's the right horse, Tempting Fate. Off the draw, he showed that